All right, hi guys. My name is Jay Early, and first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to listen to me. And hopefully, by the time I get to the end, I'm going to make a lot of sense to you. First of all, we are inviting you to take a run with us. Take a little slow job in the next 90 days, and it's called Project 10,000. Bear with me now. We're on a mission, one focus for the next 90 days of execution. But what I want to do right now, I want to take you to the reason why this came about and why it's so important for me and my partners who have seen the same thing as I have. Back in 2023, I joined a company called MWR Financial, Making Wealth Real. And the reason I joined it was because I came out of the financial planning industry, which I've been in for 32 years. And my community was taken away from me because I was in the military, excuse me, because I was in the military. So, therefore, I had to look for something to do. So, being in Germany, I turned to online. So, I felt a blessing when I found the company. Now, the problem was I only stayed about 90 days. Reason, I wasn't progressing. And I'm seeing people making money all around me. Now, what I put it to is number one, my sponsor. My sponsor wasn't serious. He had his hands involved in three or four different companies. And I wasn't really aware of that at the time that I joined. I was just looking for something that was very close to what I had already been doing in the financial services industry. And so, therefore, I had no clear direction or leadership. And sad to say, I left that company and I had been messing around for the last 2 years going into, I want to call them companies that were making promises, but then when you got in there, they weren't keeping their promises or they changed the deal after you got in. So therefore, some friends of mine and we were in a company, which I won't mention, and we kind of looked at each other one day. You said, we're tired of this. We're tired of this, the three of us. We just said, we're tired of this. We're tired of, for the last 2 years, hearing a lot of promises, investing our time and money in companies that just weren't working. So I brought up MWR to them because I knew I had the proof. When I was in 2023, their top leader showed us his telephone on a call. And he actually showed us that he was earning $1,500 per day. Not month, not week, per day. He had reached that level. Okay, he was their top earner in the company. Now, not just he, there were others, of course, who were making $1,000 a day, $500 a day, etc. But he showed us, just like the gentleman that broke the 100-meter, first guy to break the mile in under so many minutes. I don't know, Dave Banner was his name. Okay, this gentleman, this top leader, showed us it could be done. So therefore, I'm seeing real people around me that were making real money. And I told my three friends about it. I said, hey, what we need to do is forget about these overnight companies, and we need to look at something that has a confirmed model that works, that's working right now as we speak. So we decided to drop all these other companies that we were in and lock hands on this mission of this helping 10,000 people in 90 days. Now, why this time is different? This time the decision is simple and it's intentional. We're going to go with one company, one strategy, no distraction, and focus creates momentum. Our mission, empower 10,000 people to start growing their MWR financial business, okay? Break through the past mediocrity and have them forget about all the failures of the past. because we have a company that's 8 years old, that's debt free, that's proven itself. So we've mapped out a path to success, and we're going to help you achieve real financial independence. But now again, you have to do your part. You have to be involved with us. We're just asking you to focus for 90 days. What this requires, success comes from consistent daily actions. Notice I said that word consistent, and that's what we're talking about. All you have to do is do a few things consistently every day, and you will succeed, and we're going to show you how. We're going to be out front, right in front of you, right beside you, showing you the way. So you're talking about inviting people to webinars, doing posts, curiosity posts, lifestyle, motivational posts, growing your Facebook, right, and your Instagram, if you've got one, to an audience of at least 5,000 people. Of course, Instagram has more, but and then, of course, when you get to that stage, we're going to show you how to do short videos and do Facebook Lives to help build your brand. That's very important, okay? So, building with intention, leadership means supporting others while growing yourself. So, therefore, we're talking about showing you how you're able to make contact with 15 to 20 people on a daily basis. We're there to help you with 3 ways. We'll help you to build a strong contact list, and then to teach you how to just invite people without prejudice. In other words, you invite someone and then you don't be concerned about the outcome of it. Because in reality, in network marketing, we all know it's about how many people that you're able to put yourself in front of on a daily basis, which means put the business that you're marketing. Leadership and support, we're not even worried about that. We've got it from the CEO on down. I mean, we're working with 7-figure leaders, okay? Daily, weekly training, mentorship. It's all involved in our exclusive community, of which we want you to be a part of. Now, here's the kicker. On the 17th of this month, 17th of January, we're going to kick off with I guess you want to call it an all-day blitz. Every 2 hours, we're going to have a different presenter presenting a presentation starting from midday. I believe the last one will start at 8 o'clock at night, okay? That means that you're able to invite a group of people to the first one, and for those that see it, example, let's say you invite 10 people, okay? Out of the 10 people, only 3 see it. Those 3 plus yourself will be inviting to the next webinar. And it will continue to go until 8 o'clock at night. So what does that mean? That means that you can get in ahead of the game, and on that day, you're able to not just build your team, but you also at the same time are going to help your people start building their team all on that day, okay? We've done them in the past with other companies. I know that they work, and this is the way we're going to have our kickoff with a Saturday blitz on the 17th of January. So learn from top leaders. That kickstart is there to give you the momentum to us to run hard for the next 90 days. And when I say that, 90 days of relentless action after kickoff, we do one thing. We run fast, we run hard, and we run together as a team. Remember, Super Bowls are not won by one man, they're won by one team. We have a lot of talent amongst us, and we're going to be bringing on more people with talent, and there's already people above us that have a lot of talent, and we're going to have a lot of fun. This is not casual. This is a decision that can change everything for you and your family, but you have to want it. I can't give it to you. We can't give it to you, but it's there for you to take an opportunity and finally build something that will last for years. No quick get-rich schemes here. This is a day-by-day, week-by-week, month-for-month, building businesses the right way, okay? So if you're in, then what we need you to do is to get with the person that invited you to watch this video and start running. Because remember this, we win as a team, and I personally look forward to meeting you on the inside, all right? Thank you for your time. And look, let's start running. Put on those jogging shoes, the running shoes. As they say, the sky's the limit. God bless.